Hey, what's up guys, Y2 Canyon here, and got a pretty special video for you today. If I sound a bit ill in this video, then just please try and ignore it. I've got a bit of a cold at the minute, feeling a bit under the weather, but hopefully I'll get better soon, so yeah, that should be all good. But yeah, pretty special video. Why I hear you ask? That is because, bang, diamond shotguns. Yeah, you didn't expect that to come, did you? Don't look at the title before you see the video. Yeah, diamond shotguns, yeah, diamond shotguns. But yeah, I'm so psyched about getting these shotguns. It is just, I love them so much. Look how cool that Remington looks. But yeah, it's taken me quite a while to get these shotguns actually since I started trying to get them. I got my KSG in gold just because I was just loving using it. And then I thought, right, let's get the rest of these in gold. So started using the Remington, thought it was awesome, and then I just decided, right, let's just go for it. Remington, S12, M1216, let's get these guns gold. Let's talk about the Remington first, as it was the first gun I officially decided to get diamond after the KSG. We'll get to that later, but the Remington looks amazing. It's got so many diamonds on it. Like, you can see the gold plating, but nearly all of it is covered in diamonds apart from the main middle stock bit. The sight's covered in diamonds, the body, the cartridges on the side, the tip, the long barrel there. You see it covered in diamonds as it shoots some pellets of death at my attacking surgeon. But yeah, really good gun. When you reload it looks cool on the side there. And let's have a look at it in some action. So up on the screen now is me playing with my Diamond Remington and just bossing it really. It's such a good gun. The one-hit kill range is still as big as it's ever been. I mean, I think they nerfed it because there's a lot of complaints that the Remington was really overpowered, but I still think it's a good gun. I mean, the one-hit kill range does seem to have dropped a bit. Like, I'm getting a lot more hit markers when I just what's it, free fire, like hip fire. But I think I'm still enjoying it as a gun. I'm still getting kills with it, still going on mad kill streaks. So I'd give the Remington a thumbs up and suggest that you used it. It didn't take me that long to get it in gold, but it did take quite a while. Some of the challenge especially took quite a while to do. But let's have a look at the next gun I got in gold, which is the S12. Probably, arguably my favourite shotgun on the game. It just looks amazing, as do most of the diamond guns in this game. Look at that, you aim down the sight, all you see is gold and silver. Beautiful diamonds. But yeah, when you reload, that looks cool. A lot of diamonds on the side there, and I just love the S12 as a gun. It's one of my favourite guns on all of Call of Duty, not just out of the shotgun bracket. But yeah, it's because it's a semi-automatic. Just spray people down, especially with that laser sight. Just hip fire the hell out of people, and if you do aim, it's got quite a closed bracket of where you can aim, so you get a bit of kick, but it doesn't go too far up, and you can just obliterate people with it. For this one, to get the one-hit kills, I had to take it onto hardcore. This one and the M1216, but don't worry too much about that. Usually, from the range that you can hit people, one-hit kill on hardcore, so all you've got to do is run around and not get killed pretty much. Get in a gunfight with anyone, you've pretty much won straight away. As for the how long it took me to get it in diamond or gold, this was probably the gun that I got in gold quickest. Potentially equals the KSG. I'm not sure, because I got the KSG and then about a week later I decided, right, let's get these in diamond. But the S12 or the Saiga 12, really good gun. I love it so much. I reckon this is the gun that I'd recommend you use the most out of all the shotguns, apart from maybe the KSG. I'm not sure, we'll have to have a look at that in a minute. But yeah, for killing potential, if you want to kill like 3 or 4 people at one go, if you run into a room, you just spray them all down. You can get all of them in, like, collateral damage, you can probably get all of them in about 8 bullets. But yeah, really good gun, and I like that gun quite a bit. Now let's have a look at the next one. This is my equal favourite gun probably. The KSG. Probably the most powerful shotgun you're going to see out of all these shotguns. One hit, bang, you're dead, from literally any range. And you'll notice on my KSG class I have silencer on it, and that's because I think this is probably the best attachment to have on it, silencer and quick draw, which I have on it now. If you're hip firing the KSG, even with laser sight, it's quite hard to get an accurate shot, especially if you're turning and trying to hit quickly. There's no point in having the laser sight, I don't think. You want to stick silencer and quick draw on. The silencer doesn't do too much to range, and if they don't know where you are, coming in behind them, say they're capturing A, come in behind them, bang, 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 3 people dead, off you go. Never knew where you were, and they're none the wiser. So yeah, KSG, amazing gun. The one-hitter quitter. If you shoot that, they're either dead or you can try and get another shot off, but you're probably dead as well. So pretty what's the word? Pretty risky gun, I'd say. If you want to use the KSG, you've got to make sure your aim is good. So if you want to be picking people off with these one-hit kills, make sure you hit them, because if you don't hit them, you need to move quickly, and especially put the silencer on it. That's probably the best tip I could give you. Some people don't like the silencer on it, but I think it's probably the best attachment you can stick on the KSG at the minute, as them not knowing where you are and in not doing that much to range, there's not really a reason not to have it on. So I'd suggest putting the silencer on. And this brings us to our last shotgun of the class, the M1216. Probably, I don't know, I'd say it's got a lot of diamonds on it, but I just don't like the look of the way it looks. I mean, that looks okay, a lot of diamonds on it, but the way you hold it, I just don't really like the way it looks. It looks okay, but compared to the beauty of the other ones, I'm not sure I like this one. M1216, the only burst fire shotgun of its class. There's a semi-auto Saiga 12, but M1216, 4-shot burst, and it has that little turning motion at the front there, so it's a pretty unique gun, and it reloads kind of weird, but the whole thing that you reload with there is covered in diamonds, which makes it look so cool. But anyway, this is the last gun that I got in gold, and it was quite a struggle to get this in gold actually, because of the challenges that you have to do. I mean, the one-hit kills weren't too bad. You run on hardcore, shoot someone like that, they're pretty much dead. From about, if there was the person from about here, one shot and they're dead. Probably about, yeah, but any further than that, and you're out of luck, I'm afraid. But yeah, the challenges that you have to do for the shotguns to get them in gold is you have to get first, in any order really, but the ones I go for are no perks and attachments first. That's 2 different challenges. You have to get 50 kills with them, which isn't too hard. With the S12, I got 40 kills in one game, so if you can get 40 kills in a game with the S12 without any perks or attachments, that's 80% of the challenge done already. You only have to get another 10 kills in another game. So those challenges aren't very hard at all. Neither is the one required for Ronin camo, which is 5 double kills, which when you're using any of the shotguns, you can just spray them down and get as many double kills as you like, really. If people are going to get in the way of that, even if it's 2, 3, 4 of them, they're going to go down. So if you play an objective game like Hardpoint, Headquarters, Domination, anything like that, jump on one of the objectives and just spray people down, or you can aim in and try and pick them off. But yeah, it's not very hard to get these double kills. The 2 really hard ones, well, not really hard, but the main hard ones are the Bloodthirsties. You have to get 10 Bloodthirsties, and that may not sound hard, but when you're playing with a shotgun where you can't do range from like across the map, and some of these maps are really open, then it is quite hard. You have to stay in hidden, try and find the hidden little spots, but not camp, but just stay indoors pretty much, because if you haven't got any perks or attachments on, you're going for Bloodthirsties. If you're trying to get them all done in one go, air support's going to bring you down, they're going to get UAVs, you won't have Ghost on, grenades are going to hit you, just everything is going to bring you down pretty much. So make sure that you play smart and just don't rush out, because you will get picked off by a sniper or something like that and you will not be happy. Happened to me quite a lot as I didn't take my own advice. But yeah, and then the final one is 30 revenge medals, and 30 is quite a lot for a shotgun revenge, because you have to get killed by them and then you have to get right up close to them and bring them down again. So the main tactic for this really is to find out who killed you. Like, as you die, look at the bottom screen, the bottom of the screen, and it will say killed by this person, and then remember that name, remember where they were, and if you spawn quickly enough and near them, just hunt them down, just go for them, kill them, and then from there see if you can get your Bloodthirsties if you still need that, or if you can get a double kill if they're standing next to someone else. But that's they're the challenges you've got to do to get the shotguns in gold. And yeah, in difficulty, the easiest one to get in gold, I think, is the S12 if you play hardcore, because you just bring people down in one hits from literally everywhere there, but you can get killed quite easily, so it's quite difficult. But when you're playing core, the S12 just shreds, and people don't know what hit it, so you can get the challenges done pretty easily. Then the KSG is probably the second easiest. It was for me because I'm quite used to the KSG and how it works, so I can do pretty well with the KSG. Then the Remington, and then the M1216. This was real bitch to get in gold, but I'm glad I did it. It was the last one I got in gold, and it got me diamond, so I was super psyched when that happened. So yeah, they're all my guns in diamond. I have also got my SMGs in diamond, which you've probably seen from my other games, like my Peacekeeper and things like that. If you want me to show you them, just leave a comment or a like, and let me know. I think the next ones I'm going to go for are the pistols. I've got quite a few in things like Siberia and Choco, but I haven't got any up to the challenges yet or anything like that, so I need to get headshots with these. I've been playing hardcore quite a bit to get headshots with the pistols, as the TAC-45 is pretty much a one hit from about medium to short range. From long range it's a two-shot hit. Not two-shot hit, two-shot kill. So yeah, if you want to get the pistols or the shotguns, try hardcore, as a lot of people are afraid of hardcore. It's like, oh no, I'll die straight away, but don't worry too much about it. It's not too hard to get big kill streaks in hardcore. Not big kill streaks, but just not die. So don't worry too much about that and give it a go, because it's quite a lot of fun to play. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching the video. Leave me a like for the old diamond shotguns. This was a real pain in the ass to get. And comment on what you think I should get next, whether the SMGs, no, not the SMGs, I've already got those, the pistols, the assault rifles. I do have a gold combat knife, so I could go for the assault shield and the crossbow, try and get them in diamond, which would look super cool, running around with a big diamond knife trying to kill people. But yeah, let me know what you think, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you on the next video.